Hello, and your name?
Chauntelle Bragg.
And how tall are you?
I'm 170 centimetres.
And your age?
I'm 21 years old.
Any commercials playing on air?
No.
Wow, so you're going so soon.
Yeah, I leave next week.
And you're travelling around by yourself around South America, aren't you scared?
No, I'm pretty confident.
Are you all packed? Have you got your insurance? Do you know how to speak the language?
It's a little bit last minute, but I definitely have my insurance.
And Ben, is he going to come with you?
Maybe a little bit later on in the trip.
Thank you, Chauntelle. That was a really fantastic audition. It's basically a script about an insurance company, so if you insure with them, you can go overseas on a whim, go somewhere even a little bit dangerous, a bit exotic on your own, and you'll be safe because you're covered with them. So that's, the advertising strategy. So this script is set in the office, and it might be her last day. Maybe they're having a bit of cake, a few drinks, and she's talking to one of the other girls that works in the office about this trip on a whim. What we need to clarify is the relationship with the person she's speaking to. Chauntelle, when you read the script, what were the characters called?
There was the office worker that I was speaking to, and then my character.
So it just said office worker.
Office worker.
So what decision had you made about who this person was that you were speaking to?
At first I thought it could be like a friend that she was working with, and that's why they were asking all the questions about the trip. So I'm like, I'm really excited that you're going. And so she's like, yeah, it's great, like I get to go away. And yeah. So
that's what you played this time, that it was a friend?
Yeah.
However, if someone was close to you, wouldn't they already know that you were maybe going on this trip? And wouldn't they already know that you and Ben might have broken up or not going too well?
Yes.
So in a way, you could look at it from another point of view and look at the script in the sense that this is someone who you haven't opened up to, you don't know too well. Mm-hmm. Maybe she's your immediate boss. Maybe she's not 100% happy that you're kind of giving 2 weeks notice and leaving. Mm-hmm. And maybe it's, the office girl who gossips with everyone. Like maybe you don't want people to know that things aren't going so well. Because the script, the underlying suggestion in the script is that, you might be breaking it off with your boyfriend and you need a change and you need to get out of your life right now. That's the subtext, that's what's happening underneath, but you're not really divulging that, are you, in the script? You're kind of trying to keep things positive and at a distance in a way. So why don't we try it again, and what could we play this time in terms of the relationship?
Playing it as like a boss or the gossip, or it could be like a new person that she's not familiar with, and they're just suddenly asking all these different questions, so she's a bit more like...
It's a bit more reserved and reluctant to open up. And why would she... Like, sometimes you can meet someone new and you're quite happy to share things with them. So create a reason why there's a bit of a block that you want to give everything away.
She could be the gossip. I'd say the office gossip.
Okay. Maybe she's even got her eye on Ben. Maybe she met him at drinks.
Maybe.
And there's something about her you don't trust. And she gossips, and you have said to your work that you are going to come back. You're just going to be gone for a couple of months. And you don't trust this girl that maybe she'll create stories. Maybe she'll try and steal your boyfriend. Maybe she'll create stories about the fact that, you're unhappy here and you'll get fired. So there's an element to what you want to do is you want to get her to, if you're playing an objective with this person, what is it?
Objective is to not give away too much.
Good. So you kind of want to get her to back off, but you want to do it in a polite way that she doesn't...
Yeah, you don't want to just be straight up mean and be like, go away. You want to try and be friendly, but not reveal too much.
Okay, great. Let's try that.
Okay.
We're rolling. Wow, so you're going so soon.
Yeah, I leave next week.
Aren't you a bit scared to travel around South America by yourself?
I'm pretty confident with the trip.
At what, are you organised? Like, have you learnt the language? Have you got your insurance, your bags packed?
It's a little bit last minute, but I definitely have my travel insurance.
And what about Ben? Is he going to?
Maybe later on in the trip.
How did that feel?
Good, but I think I looked at the cup a bit too much.
I think it worked okay. It's fun to play with a prop. It makes it a little bit more real. It was something to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a way that you can kind of get away from her a little bit with your gaze and with your focus. So in a way, it worked for that relationship. Is that the best choice of relationship? What else can we try? What about if it's a really lovely, positive office worker?
Okay.
She's really sweet. She's always been very supportive of you at work.
Okay.
So in a way you feel bad that you're letting her down, that you're kind of disappearing,
Okay.
but you really need to do this. So the objective is more about get her support. Should we try that?
Okay.
All right.
Get her support.
Wow, so you're going so soon.
Yeah, I leave next week.
But aren't you scared? Travelling around by yourself in South America?
No, pretty confident.
Are you all packed? Like, have you organised everything? The language, insurance?
It's a little bit last minute, but I definitely have my travel insurance.
Oh, that's good. And can I ask with Ben, is he coming too?
Maybe a little bit later on in the trip.
How did that feel?
I liked that one.
I like that too. So not only were you making a positive choice for an ad, which is always a good thing to do, it kind of in a way made sense for the advertising strategy that you were excited about this trip and you were happy to kind of share that with her, as well as, I guess, some of the underlying hesitations or fears. But because of this insurance, you feel secure that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And it had more of a sense of this is what I need to do for myself, which kind of, I guess, in terms of for the product, the insurance, it's kind of liberating people, giving them a sense that, you know, the association of this product means you will take chances and fulfill some dreams. Yeah. So part of your creative rehearsal as an actor for an ad script is determining the relationship that's there. So with Chauntelle's audition, there were two very different possibilities that she tried in take 2 and take 3. And then, of course, we kind of felt that take 3 made more sense. It had a more positive message for the advertising strategy for the product, and it just felt better, and it kind of fitted the way it was scripted more. But giving them the other take as well shows just a different option. So you're constantly workshopping with your takes and you're making changes and you're not just stuck playing the same thing. Part of your choice with working out the relationship is then personalizing it, dropping in or substituting someone in your life that would work for that relationship. So Chauntelle, with take 2 and take 3, where you chose 2 different relationships, did you personalize different people in your life?
Yes, I did. I wasn't people that I worked with, for instance, but it was friends that would suit those different types of roles. So ones that I am close to that would know more about my life, and I would be very sad to leave, opposed to the one that I don't trust so much and I don't want to reveal too much about my personal life to them because they might have a bit of a big mouth.
Great. And by dropping in those people that you have an emotional connection to in real life really made the scene truthful. We didn't have to do any more retakes. It was all there. It was really lovely, natural, truthful, understated audition. Thank you.
Thank you.